Well, there are new variants in the country that seem to be contributing to the surge in cases, is what the government is saying, but they're still doing an analysis of to what extent are the new variants responsible for this surge, especially the double mutations that have been reported from Maharashtra and a couple of other states. I try to break this down for you. New variants, double mutant variants leading to a spike in cases in India. Will they be killing more people? Lots of questions around what this new added headache of mutating viruses really mean for the country in its fight against COVID-19. Firstly, it is natural for viruses to mutate. Simply put, it is the change in form, change in the basic structure of a living being. They mutate to form new variants. So if it is a new variant, it is a mutated virus. Globally, there is a hunt to look for new variants of coronavirus because the new variant may or may not respond to the vaccine. A mutating virus can mutate to harm more. It can cause more infections. Sometimes it can cause more severe disease. Hence, it may kill more. Often, it may lead to reinfections as well. Well, there is some science to suggest that the current mutations might not be fatal, but they certainly spread faster. In India, more than 700 mutations of 3 variants, the Brazil variant, the South Africa variant and the UK variant have been reported. It has been found in 18 states in total. These are variants of concern or VOC. These comprise 736 samples positive for viruses of the UK variant, which is the B.1.17 lineage, 34 samples positive for viruses of the South African variant, which is the B.1.351 lineage, and 1 sample positive for virus of the dangerous P.1 variant, which is the Brazilian variant essentially. The government says that both Covishield and Covaxin are effective against all of these variants that we're seeing in the country. But this is disputed. India is also seeing double mutation. So what really is double mutation? When 2 mutated strains of a virus come together for a third strain, it is called double mutation. The one reported in India is the result of the E484Q and L452R strains combining. A double mutation potentially allows the virus to escape from the body's immune system and make itself more resistant to our antibodies. In some cases, the virus can also defend itself from the vaccine. All of this, of course, depends on which 2 strains actually combined. It appears double mutations are leading to more infectivity, and also this type of mutation confers immune escape, which means that a mutation that offers the virus the ability to evade attack by antibodies. All right, it's time for a quick break right here on 6 p.m. Prime. Much more news in just a bit.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.